I am always trying to find out how to keep that beautiful lawn all summer long. Roger, I think I'm at the place that can help. Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, because you have a lot of great ideas, tips, and tools that can help you maintain a great, healthy lawn all summer long. What do you recommend?
Well, first of all, we have a staff and can lead you to whatever you need as well. A knowledgeable staff helps top off all this off, and that we do have. But right now, say you're going to start mowing, and people want to mow it short so they don't have to mow so often. But really, 3.5 inches is about the shortest you want it. And after you get over the spring, where it's been growing so fast, we really recommend going to 4 inches. It's more drought resistant, resists the heat better, because it's covering the ground better and absorbs all of that better.
Okay, so then would you need to keep fertilizing all summer and then stay on top of like the grubs and the pests as well, like as you're mowing?
You would need to keep up on the pests and that grub control that we've got. It'll last up to 90 days, so that means maybe twice that summer. Once you've done your pre-emerge, you'll probably want to do a weed control, maybe May or June. But you kind of got to keep an eye on it. But and then you also with your triple 13s or putting lime down or whatever, just depends on the health of how your lawn works. Another key to the grass is your blades being sharp.
Oh.
The sharper they are, they're going to cut cleaner and easier and not be so rough on the grass. We usually recommend people have 2 sets of blades. Put one on, bring the other one in for sharpening. By the time that one needs it, then you're not out, say on your Saturday, you got to run in here with your blade, Put one on, ready to go.
I don't think I've ever sharpened my lawnmower blades. I've just never thought about it. I mean, that's a really great tip, because I just think you take your mower and you mow and it's just going to be good.
Right.
But you could hit like rocks and it can become dull.
Oh yeah. Be like shaving with an old razor, you want to be sharp and nice.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Also, I have 5 dogs. I have a fenced-in area that they go potty. How important is it to clean up after the pooches? Does that really affect the grass?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
It burns right into it because of the acids, and it's so just sits there rotting away, and it does it on that. If you can spread it around, but that's kind of tough to do in a dog. They go everywhere.
Yeah.
So you got to have some sort of program there, and.
It's something you don't want to have to think about and do, because I do have those little areas I'm like, why is the grass not growing right there?
Right.
It could be from my dogs. I never even put 2 and 2 together.
Right.
Which now I need to get some more grass seed for that. But here's the other problem I have too when I'm mowing. To bag or not to bag? That is the question with clippings.
Sure. And in spring, especially in spring, when you might be 6 inches tall before you get to it, and it's very wet grass, heavy grass, then it's probably best to bag it, because it's not going to turn to mulch and do its job very fast. It'll start to smother the rest of the grass if it gets too heavy. But once you get some of that out of the way and it's a little bit drier and you're mowing it more often, I'd go to mulching and let that be part of your nutritional value to the grass.
Gotcha. And depending on the type of grass you have, should you fertilize more? Is it more like a warm seasoned grass, or does it just depend on what you have?
Yeah, it just depends. And our people can guide you there. And just like you clean up after your dogs, same reason you shouldn't park your car in your grass. It's going to create a dead spot, and then even that pressure can kind of kill the grass, much less if it sits there a few days. And there you are, just like your dog. You're out there spot seeding and trying to get it back.
Roger, I feel like you've been to my house. I have 2 cars currently sitting in the grass. I feel like you're calling me out. It's also not good to leave your summer toys, like my game of cornhole, sitting on the grass. I have some lawn chairs sitting on the grass. That's probably not good for the lawn.
No, and it's easy. We all don't think of it that way. It's like, oh, I'll be back out there tomorrow. I'll leave my chair. I'll leave this and not play it again. But really, you create problems on your own lawn, and it makes the maintenance even rougher.
Yeah, and then I was saving the worst for last. Those pesky weeds. I hate weeding more than anything in the world, but you got to stay on top of it.
Yes, you do. Yep, you do. And the pre-emergence and the weed controls, but also like if you've got fence rows or even a chain link fence or a farm fence, there's products that you can go down and spray under that'll keep the weeds out of there for most of the season. So you can clear a band that's not coming up in your fence. It's easier to get by with the mower or your trimmer, and that's easier to make that to clean up, and even around some of your ornamentals.
Right.
You can keep it back from them.
Well, I'll tell you how my grandma did it. She got that little knee pad and would put that down, and she would go there weeding her flower garden and just make her way down the entire side of the house. And that's what I picture when I picture weeding, but you have so many great tools and things to help.
Yeah, the old way still works, but it's not the fun way.
Yeah, so if somebody wants the perfect lawn and wants to talk to a professional that can help them get that great lawn, Where are you located? How can people reach you?
We're at 2310 West Kearney in Springfield. We're here 7 days a week. We've got knowledgeable staff in each department that'll guide you to what you need.
I feel like, I'm wrapping things up with you, and I love your jingle so much. Would you mind if I just sang it really fast?
Go right ahead.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
And Western wear.
Ah, that's it. Thanks, Roger.
Tell a friend.
By the way, you know what's funny, Maddie, really quickly?
You were singing that the entire
I was singing that
this was on?
to Maddie, but I shot that with Roger, and that maybe 2 days later, I ran into him at our restaurant that we both were talking about how much we loved. And Roger was like, Roger, you're here. He was like, I told you I love this place. And I was like, I told you I love this place.
We both love it.
And then we both love it. So it was very fun. And I do love singing that jingle to you, Maddie.
Yeah, well, you do. And what I was telling you is I find weeding kind of therapeutic for about 5 minutes, just pulling the weeds out with the root. But then I heard they've got tools to do that, which, hey, that 5 minutes can extend to 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Get your whole lawn done.
That's the thing is I love having the flower beds and flower gardens. And then I think, why did I make this so big? Because that's extra weeding.
Exactly.
The more you have to do.
But it looks so beautiful.
But it does.
I mean, I've never been to your house, but I'm just going to imagine because everything you do is beautiful.
Well, guess what, Maddie? Now that the house is finally almost on the outside, I can start thinking about all the landscaping. And Race Brothers, Roger, and their team will help you find things that might be deer resistant. Because I have to think a new way of landscaping now that I have all these natural critters in the yard, and they like to eat everything.
Eating, digging, mulling around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, I showed Maddie a picture during the show. I got a reminder from like 3 years ago when a black snake was crawling into my house.
Oh, gosh, yeah, that just sent chills. I can't do it. He was like, yeah, and they were in my attic, and I'm like, oh, just stop talking. Just stop talking. I
The
hate
contractor
snakes.
was like, there's a whole nest of snakes in your attic.
My nightmare. My absolute nightmare.
Luckily, the attic is gone because now it's vaulted ceilings, so we don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Which is great.